Abu Hurairah radiallahu ta'ala narrates, hadith narrated by Imam Muslim in his Sahih. Sayyidina Abu Hurairah radiallahu ta'ala says that the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said that a time will come upon my ummah, when the women of this ummah, nisa'un kasiyatun ariyatun mumilatun ma'ilatun la yadkhulna al-jannata wa la yajidna rihaha. There will be a group of women who will come in this ummah, and this group of women, what will their qualities be, what will their signs be? That kasiyatun ariyatun, they will wear such clothing that they will have clothing on, yet still they will appear naked. And this is happening today. Our own Muslim sisters, Allahu Akbar, our own Muslim sisters. It's a shame to say that our own Muslim sisters today, they wake up with the intention of sinning. Wake up with the intention of sinning. They wake up, I'm not talking about everybody, but some of them. They wake up and what do they think first thing? That before I go out to the house, I need to look the best. She wears the shortest of tops, the shortest of jeans, the tightest of jeans, sorry. She will apply her makeup, she will spend hours in front of the mirror to make sure that she looks the best. She will wear those high heels, like the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said in this hadith, that ariyat mumilatun ma'ilatun, that they will be corrupted themselves and they will corrupt others. They wear such high heels, especially those pinpoint high heels, which make their hips sway in such a way which traps men. They will be wearing these and they will be trapping men. And they are going out of their homes with the intention of sinning. And so zalim is this society today, Allahu Akbar, so zalim, that this society has burdened our women. If it wasn't enough, they were already doing enough, raising children, looking after the home. Now the society is saying to them that there has to be equality between men and women. So like men have to go out and work, you need to go out and work as well. And we see this is happening. Shoulder to shoulder, women are working in working places. Shoulder to shoulder with men. Their places will be within the home. Allah set a system. That is the man's responsibility to go out there and earn. He needs to go out there, he needs to be the breadwinner. But the society has put this burden upon the women today, that you have to go out and work, and then you have to come back home, you have to work at home, you have to raise your children, you have to make food at home. How much can a woman take? So the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam talks about this group of women, and it's an amazing hadith. If you read this hadith in detail, inshallah Maulana will explain to you one day. If you read this hadith in detail, this talk came to my mind when reading this hadith of the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that it is so accurate, that it sounds like the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was here today and he was looking at everything around him. This is how accurate this hadith is, that this prophecy is. So these women, they will be dressed, yet they will appear naked. And when you say to these women, when you say to these young girls today, that why are you wearing such clothes? You know, you should be adopting the hijab, you should be adopting the niqab. This is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has ordered you to do. They say to you, get lost. Say to you, get lost. They say to you, Mawli, what do you know? This is fashion. This is fashion. This is in nowadays. Say this is what is hot, this is what is in. But I say to these sisters, you can do this today. But remember, these actions will be the ones that will make you tan in Jahannam, that will make you tan in hellfire. fear Allah and fear the day of resurrection. How are you going to face Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on the day of judgment? How are you going to face Allah? When Allah is in front of you to question you, that I ordered you to observe niqab, I ordered you to cover up. What explanation are you going to give to Allah on the day of judgment? Allah. How will you even face Allah? So these women will appear. They will be dressed, yet they will be naked. Mumilatun ma'ilatun. They will corrupt others. They will be corrupted themselves. They will tempt others. The Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, the third bit, that they will be wearing something on their heads, which are known as the camel humps. And many of our Muslim sisters, those who regard themselves as the ones who have deen within them, religious Muslim sisters, they have these camel humps on their heads. They arrange their hair in such a way, they make their hair look high, and with their headscarf, they tie it in such a way, they put layers around it, so that the hair on their head, it resembles a camel's hump. It's called the camel's hump. Regarding such women, the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that forget going to Jannah, you will not even take a sniff of the fragrance of Jannah. لا يدخلن الجنة ولا يجدن ريحها. And in another hadith, the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that the reach of the fragrance of Jannah is 40 years. And these women, can you imagine how far and how deep they will be kept in hellfire? That even 40 years, this fragrance of Jannah, which will reach 40 years, will not reach them. They will not even get a sniff of it. Fear Allah, Muslim. Fear Allah.